What a well-worthy conclusion to the Avengers lineup, seriously. Yo, what is up, my Cinedroids? G to the S here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing the biggest event in the history of Hollywood filmmaking and the finale of the MCU, Marvel's Avengers Endgame. I cannot believe I'm saying that right now. Anyways, adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers, Thor, Black Widow, Captain America, and Bruce Banner, must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated the planet and the universe. Wow, where do I start with this movie without giving away any spoilers? Well, for starters, the CGI and visuals look beautiful in this movie. I mean, I'm not entirely sure about the 3D yet, but for what was shown on screen, the CG and visuals are outstanding to look at. From Hulk to Thanos to Rocket Raccoon to the characters from the past Marvel movies, they all look amazing. Kudos to ILM for capturing that depth and feel that fits the tone of this movie. Huge props. I also want to give a shout out to the camera team for the gorgeous cinematography and camera work. It also looks amazing in theater quality. Even the sound design sounds epic. And keep in mind, guys, this is coming from somebody who couldn't handle loud bass sounds as a kid when me and my family saw Jonah, a VeggieTales movie in theaters all the way back in 2002 at the time. I know, shocking to say the least. But now look at me. Theater fanatic in the house, baby! Anyways, the camera work and sound is awesome in this movie. Looking forward to more movies that have sound this impressive in the future. Even the direction from the legends themselves, the Russo brothers, they did an outstanding job. In terms of character development articulation, every single character and the celebrities that played their roles, both on screen as well as behind the microphone, they all were not only memorable and relatable, but they were engaging, they have energy, and they feel like a legit superhero team. And they never give up on reaching basically their end game, if you know what I'm saying. No spoilers. So yeah, take that, Fan 4 Stick. That's how you make a legit superhero team. No mercy. Also, speaking of which, the story of this film, if you have been following the Marvel Cinematic Universe like I have, it all comes together perfectly into one 3-hour-long blockbuster, which is insane. 3 hours long? That's almost as long as the Lord of the Rings movies, if you ask me. But still, I was like, I don't want this to end. This is awesome. It didn't feel rushed or slow at all. It feels perfectly paced and it was intriguing from beginning to end. That's how superhero movies like this should be. Again, huge kudos to Marvel Studios on that. Great job. Even the action sequences in this film were fun to watch, especially in the final climax of the movie, which again, no spoilers. But still, at the same time, this is a very character-driven movie. But I find that to be a great thing. I feel like the action sequences were needed rather than used a lot, which is also not a bad thing at all. I love movies like this that have characters interacting with each other in a very intriguing way, if done right. And this movie is right on track with that. So all you haters who are watching this video right now, don't even matter to me. Just keep on hating whatever you want. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. Let the dark side consume you. Anyways, now that I've gone off topic here, sorry about that, guys. In terms of execution, the character development was great in this movie. I enjoyed it. Even the use of drama and emotional moments was played out impressively. Just like with Infinity War last time, there are hardships that the characters may face, and there are allies that may not hold punches. But when they do work together, they will defeat Thanos no matter what. And that is teamwork right there. With that being said, guys, overall, in the end, I thought Avengers Endgame was a well-satisfying conclusion to the whole Avengers lineup of movies. It had great atmosphere, awesome set pieces, impressive CGI, and the story and plot for this movie was well planned and it tied everything together like how you tie a nice ribbon together in a fancy bow. In short, I loved it. So as a result, I rate Avengers Endgame A solid 5 out of 5 stars. I also heard that it crushed at the box office with a whopping $1 billion. That is bonkers right there. That's almost as much as Star Wars Episode 8's box office opening almost 2.5 years ago. Really impressive stuff if you ask me. But still, go see it. It's worth the ticket price, trust me. Get it while it lasts. So Marvel's Avengers Endgame. Have you seen it? If you haven't, please, I implore you, go see it right now. It's worth it, trust me. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. Also, if you want a shout out on a future video, just follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and I will choose one of my Cinedroids to be displayed as a shout out. The link's in the description below. And also, follow me on Stardust so you can catch early reactions of movies, TV show episodes, and trailers. I'll put a link to that below in the description as well so you can download the app for yourselves. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.